Hi everyone, welcome to the preview for episode 225 of the Adelaide Show, which comes out later tonight. We're here with Michele and Nick, who are the brains and the brawn behind Yondah Beach House and a new, as yet unnamed, beach house on the bottom of York Peninsula. They've won tourism awards for deluxe accommodation 4 years running. They're now in the Hall of Fame. And we are in tourism royalty tonight, and not just normal tourism. Oh, we should curtsy. Can you curtsy? Curtsy. Ready? No. You don't know how to curtsy, do you? No. There you go. They'll be curtsying you. Careful, because they can chop your head off. They're allowed to. So anyway, we're going to learn a lot about that tonight, and also about ecotourism, because that's the gist of what you're on about. But one thing that came up in the conversation is, when you go away to stay at a place and you're going to be trying to be self-contained and do cooking, you've got to go out and buy stuff you just don't normally need. Like the number of pepper shakers and salt grinders that I've got at home now, from going to Edithburgh or Port Vincent and needing them, you sort of stock things nicely. So let's have a look at 4 examples of things that are in the Yondah Beach House for guests, just to make use of. We'll start with Nigel. Hold up what you've got, Nigel.
You have salt flakes and roast capsicum jam.
So what's the story behind the salt flakes and the roast capsicum jam?
Well, they're just samples of the kinds of things. We have a mini shop and we just stock local York Peninsula products. People can buy them, and the proceeds, 100% of proceeds, go toward buying more wildlife nest boxes.
Wow, okay, so that's there for guests to have?
Absolutely.
Well, wow, okay. Nick, what do you think people need to have when they're on holiday?
Well, I think that when you turn up in a kitchen that you don't know, and you've got all your nice goodies you brought with you, and as usual you'll probably pull out a packet or something, and it's very well sealed in polythene. So you go to the drawers and you try to find something you can open this with, and usually there's a beautiful array of very blunt knives which you will attempt to open the polythene with, and usually you end up doing yourself more injury than the actual package. So one of my really pet hates in these places, why wouldn't it be hard just to supply scissors? The simplest thing. And I tend to score places on whether they actually supply scissors, and so far I think I've had 1 out of 10. So it is a very rare thing, but the most common.
Wow, so when you don't find them, does that mean on TripAdvisor you leave a cutting review?
Yes, absolutely cutting.
Wow, beautiful. Michele, what have you got from the Yondah Beach House kitchen? What the heck are those utensils? Are they for the bedroom or the kitchen?
No, definitely
kitchen.
Well, for the rest of us, that's how it works. I have a garlic press and a zester, and I'm just holding these up because we have those at Yondah, along with a whole lot of other gourmet things.
Yeah, wow, love it. Add a little zest to your holiday. Now the last thing is, and I think this is mandatory, when you go to stay somewhere, to have some beautiful wine. And as you'll hear in episode 225, we taste this wine tonight. This is the Blue Paddock. It's one of Nick and Michele's wines that they have labelled, available for their guests to enjoy, and it passes muster. It really passes muster. This almost needs to be a little bit lower before we leave. This is beautiful wine, and it's available for their guests to have when they're staying. And it's not stuff that you'd rather use as turpentine or cooking only. This is beautiful drinking wine that you make available.
We do.
Like, to me, it seems simple to get tourism right, but there's people just cut corners and they don't think, and you've put yourself in our boots. Especially mine, because you got wine, I love that, and a zester for the bedroom. So I hope you get a chance to listen. Tonight the episode comes out, 225. It's at theadelaideshow.com.au. It's also in your favourite podcasting app. Share it with friends, anyone who enjoys travel, tourism, nature, ecosystems. There's something in that for you tonight. Thanks for joining us. Enjoy the show when it comes out later. We just need some wine glasses. Are there wine glasses as well?
Yes.
Oh, beautiful. Let's go
Every
and get
kind,
some.
every kind.
Beautiful.
Adelaide, 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 ooh, Adelaide, Adelaide, Adelaide.